The origins and impact of Davos: power, promise, and blind spots. Opening: a quiet town, a loud influence. High in the Swiss Alps lies Davos, a place once known for tuberculosis sanatoriums and winter sports. Today, it is associated with presidents, CEOs, central bankers, activists, and critics, all converging to discuss the future of the world. How did this happen? And what has Davos actually achieved and missed? The origins. Born from uncertainty, not power, Davos did not begin as an elite power club. In 1971, economist Klaus Schwab, then 33 years old, convened a small meeting of European executives during a period of deep anxiety. The collapse of Bretton Woods, looming oil shocks, and growing mistrust between business and society. The first Davos meeting took place in January 1971 and was formally called the European Management Symposium. It was not a gathering of heads of state or political leaders, but mainly of German, French, Swiss, Italian, and Dutch industrial firms, banks, business schools, and economic institutions. It was not a gathering of heads of state or political leaders. However, the leaders who attended were navigating post-war reconstruction and global competition and feared being outpaced by American management practices. Schwab was a German engineer, Harvard-trained economist, former student of Henry Kissinger at Harvard, and deeply influenced by American management theory. His core idea was radical for its time. Companies should serve not only shareholders, but stakeholders, workers, customers, communities, and governments. Schwab positioned the event as a serious management symposium, not a conference for publicity. This meeting evolved into the World Economic Forum only in 1987. Why Davos? Why Switzerland? Davos was chosen deliberately. Switzerland's neutrality allowed rivals to speak without diplomatic pressure. Davos's remoteness reduced spectacle and encouraged discretion. It was not a place to announce decisions, but to test ideas before acting, from business forum to global stage. By the 1980s and 1990s, Davos expanded beyond business. Political leaders joined. Former enemies spoke informally. After the Cold War, globalization accelerated, and Davos became a rare space where capital, government, and civil society met face to face. Some quiet successes followed. Early dialogue between East and West after the Cold War. Informal talks easing Greek-Turkish tensions. Massive channels of communication between North and South Korea. Global attention on issues like climate change and global health before they entered mainstream policy. Davos did not make headlines by design, but it shaped conversations upstream. The overlooked highs and lows of Davos. Many people missed what Davos got right and what it failed to see. The highs, often ignored, and the lows, often overlooked at the time, include: Davos helped legitimize climate risk and pandemic preparedness years before governments acted. It amplified public-private cooperation, accelerating vaccine coordination and humanitarian responses. It normalized the idea that business leaders bear social responsibility, not just financial accountability. These ideas spread quietly, but widely. Davos repeatedly underestimated public backlash against globalization, missing early warning signs before events like Brexit and the rise of populism. It championed global integration while paying insufficient attention to domestic inequality and social dislocation. Many Davos discussions acknowledged risks, financial bubbles, over-leveraged systems, but failed to translate warnings into action before crises like 2008. Davos heard the signals. The world often failed to respond. The criticism: influence without accountability. Critics argue Davos represents elites speaking primarily to each other, ideas circulating without democratic mandate, distance from everyday economic pain. The term Davos man became shorthand for a global class seen as insulated from consequences. Defenders respond that Davos is not a decision-making body, but a mirror reflecting global priorities, contradictions, and blind spots. The real impact: agenda, not authority. Davos does not pass laws. It does not command armies. It does not issue decrees. Its influence lies in agenda setting, what leaders talk about before policies emerge, and what risks are acknowledged before they become unavoidable. In that sense, Davos is neither savior nor villain. It is a signal amplifier. Closing. The deeper lesson. The story of Davos teaches us something subtle but important. Power in the modern world often moves before it becomes visible, through ideas, networks, and early conversations. A small Alpine town shaped global thinking, not by ruling the world, but by hosting it. History reminds us, credibility, timing, humility, and discipline at the inception of any endeavor can grow it into a global value. Also, ignoring quiet warnings can be as dangerous as ignoring loud crises. If you value history that explains how power actually works, beyond headlines and slogans, subscribe to Lessons Untold. Lessons Untold. Relax, review, reflect.